What's next? Bowman Gray?
Who's that?
Some guy. They named a track after him.
Where's that at? Winston-Salem?
Something like that.
And you know that's where Wake Forest is?
I didn't know that.
Yes, you
I
did.
thought they were in Wake Forest, North Carolina.
Well, we've had this conversation before. We had it last week, I think.
Yee?
Tell me about it.
Yeah, they have a track down
What's the
there.
format?
I have no idea.
Oh, you bitch.
I don't know that.
That's all right.
I think they're going to race around there, and then whoever finishes first wins.
I think I took a picture of it or something.
But, yeah, they're going there for the Clash. I still think it should be in Daytona, but it's better than doing it over there in Las Vegas or Los Angeles. Yeah, I mean, it'll be down there. It'll be pretty much the same race, I think. As far as the racing goes, I don't think we'll see tons of difference from what we saw at the Clash at the Coliseum, mostly because it's essentially the same track. It's just a full-time track, not one that they build in there every year. But there's some cool storylines going in there. You know, NASCAR used to race here way back in the day. You've got some guys that are regulars there that are getting some chances to run some cars. And, you know, I think it'll be a good show. I don't know if it'll be a good race, but it'll be a good show. And I think it'll be one of the veterans that go in there and get it done.
I mean, I think since the Clash was not held at the Daytona, even the Daytona Road Course in 2021, Kyle Busch won it because Chase and Blaney got into each other. But Logano won it in 22. Denny won it. No, Truex won it in 23. Denny won it last year. All veterans. So veterans usually win this race.
Yep.
The format for this race will be 23 drivers in a 200-lap feature event on Sunday, February 2nd at 8 p.m. on Fox. And they're going to have 3 groups between all the drivers, which I still think is wrong. I think they should still be like, you know, last year's pole winners and winners overall, or people that make playoffs, something like that should factor in. The fastest drivers in each practice will be seeded as their heat races. So the fastest driver in Group 1 will be on the pole for the first heat. The fastest driver for Heat 2 will be the pole winner for Heat 2, and so on and so forth. And you have to, only green flag laps count in the heat races. Let's see, no overtime. Top 5 finishers in each heat will advance to Sunday night feature events. You'll have 15 guys advance right there. Then you'll have those who don't advance. We'll have a last chance LCQ 75 lap race Sunday afternoon. Only green flag laps count. Top 2 finisher of the LCQ will advance.
Are the heats Saturday? That's what they did last year, didn't they?
Well, they were supposed to, but they raced it all on Saturday because of the rain or something coming.
That's right.
The fastest driver heat. Doesn't say when they race it.
I'll find it. You keep talking.
Okay. But the top 2 finishers of the LCQ will advance to the main event. And then you will have the 23rd and final starting position will be awarded to the driver who finished highest in points in the 2024 season who didn't already transfer in the main event. And the Sunday night feature will be based off the results of Heat 1, Heat 2, Heat 3. So the winner of Heat 1 will be on the pole for the main event. Heat 2 winner will be will start second, and therefore and therefore. So, yeah.
The heats are on Saturday. They start at 8:30.
Okay.
The last chance qualifier will be Sunday at 6, and the race will be at 8.
Okay. Cool deal. So I'm still not a fan of, like I said, all guys making it here. Still think it should be prestigious.
playoff drivers, pole winners, something like that.
Yeah. And I don't like the heat races. I mean, I get it. I mean, it's exciting, I guess, but
they're not long enough for things to happen.
No, they're not. So I don't understand that part of it. But
they've got them scheduled 15 minutes apart. So
I should say something. But I'm excited. I'm glad it's not in L.A., but it's kind of just like L.A., how small the track is. No, I think they should put all 36 out there.
Yeah. The one thing I will
say, have a lapper at lap 5.
Yeah, the one thing I will say that though the track's not going to be a lot different, I think the atmosphere is going to be a lot better because NASCAR fans are going to be there and not just people that are there for a concert.
Yeah.
And
you want to go?
And I think it's sold out, but
I can't go anyway. I don't get off till 7.
That's true. I work too, but they gonna have that motherfucker packed out with motherfuckers that want to be there. I think it will be a cool event, especially for the people that will be there. And, if it works, they might keep doing it. If it doesn't work, we'll see what they do. But, I'm glad they brought it here compared to Los Angeles. And hopefully it'll put on a little bit better racing because it's an actual racetrack. But we'll see because short track racing in this car has been subpar to say the least.
Yeah, I'm not expecting a whole lot, but I just hope.
You know what they should do? Sorry to interrupt.
What's up?
I just got this popped in my head. For the Clash, if they're going to let everybody come, no rule book. Bring whatever you want. You got to bring the car.
But you can
this
bring
is the
whatever
car.
Setup you want.
Any setup, drop it to the fucking ground. No restrictors, no nothing.
We're not going to do that.
Bring it. If you got it, bring it.
That would be a great idea.
But they won't do it.
Do you really want that, though? You'd have somebody like Kyle Larson hit the setup and perfectly with the best driver and the best car, and they just
that's what they did at fucking
ass whooping.
That's what they did at the All-Star race.
And they were restricted. God forbid if they could do everything they wanted to the car.
Yeah.
They'd have fucking lapped them by 4 laps. It'd have been like the last race at Bowman Gray for the Cup Series in 71 or whatever it was. But, yeah, I think it'll be a decent race. I'm excited to see cars back on the track, and I'm excited for the spectacle of it. Bowman Gray is a very old track. We've heard crazy stories, of the locals there racing the past several years with people trying to run people over and going backwards to hit somebody on the cool-down lap.
Mm-hmm.
And,
fights in the infield, fights in the stands.
Yeah, you're not going to probably have all that. But, not few and far between.
We could see Kyle Busch get punched in the face again.
He don't want that again. He's going to stay the fuck away from Ricky. I don't think either one of them going to even make the main event.
Probably not.
But, yeah, so it'll be cool. And it's going to be cold, I think. I haven't looked at the forecast yet. And that was the biggest deterrent of moving it here to Bowman Gray would be the weather. It's beginning of February in North Carolina. It gets pretty damn cold. Don't know what the weather's looking like, but I'm sure the fans don't give a shit. I think they'll pack it out.
Saturday's a high of 57, low of 40.
That ain't bad at all.
Sunday is a high of 48, low of 34.
Ooh, okay. And it'll be a Sunday night race. It might get a little chilly on Sunday night.
Sunday night gonna be cold. Boy.
Yeah, Saturday though, the heat races and stuff, you'll be fine. But if you're a NASCAR fan, you'll do it. If you NASCAR fans, let me tell you something. NASCAR fans are one of the more dedicated fan bases to go and see races.
Yeah.
Because I still remember Atlanta a couple years ago. Me and you went.
Oh, it was hot as
holy shit.
Fuck out there.
Holy shit, it was hot.
We had people dropping out.
Yeah, I had a woman.
And then it fucking rained, William Byron, you pussy.
Last year when I went to Darlington, they had to go get a stretcher out for somebody pre-race too.
Somebody called a ambulance.
NASCAR fans, and to be fair, a lot of NASCAR fans are not in good shape. So
I am.
Well, I said a lot. I didn't say everybody, but a lot of them are not in great shape. And during the summertime, when we go to these fucking tracks, it's hotter than Satan's sack. You don't see that. You'll see that at the beginning of football season. You'll see that maybe in baseball games.
Not really.
Yeah.
Day games don't do that well. That's why most games are at night these days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So NASCAR fans are the most dedicated. So if they deal with the heat, I think they'll deal with the cold just fine as well. But I'm just excited to see cars on track, and I think it'll be a decent main event. Their heat races are going to suck, but LCQ might be good. just for desperation reasons. But yeah, the main event will be decent.
You know what I think they should do for the LCQ?
What?
Instead of having a race,
Oh,
they should have a fight, and whoever wins the fight makes it in. Just have a big ass Royal Rumble style fight.
What are you gonna bring in a damn wrestling ring?
Yeah, over the top rope, 20-man battle royal.
What if he gets hurt? The winner gets hurt. Who would win that?
Well, I would hire Ryan Newman to come drive my car.
Carl Edwards.
Carl Edwards, Kevin Harvick, even though he's calling the race.
Kevin Harvick get his ass, but now he can wrestle.
B.J. McLeod maybe might have a shot there.
Yeah.
But of the guys that are probably not going to make the show, that will be competitive for
Ricky be a problem.
Last chance qualifier, I think Ricky would have a shot at it.
Priest
think Ryan Priest would be. Well, Priest might be pretty good. He might be all right this weekend.
Roush has sucked at these exhibition races.
Yeah, that's true. I think Stenhouse. I think Chris would be a problem.
Oh yeah, he might be the only. Well, Brad probably be a little better than him. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, I think a fight in the infield.
You know who wouldn't win that thing? Ty Gibbs.
No,
William Byron.
But he's gonna win a bunch of races over the years, so it don't matter.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah. Well, pick time.
Well,
I get to go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because you still owe me my fucking steak dinner.
Let's go right now.
Let's do it. I'm ready. I got nothing to do.
I don't have any money.
Kid.
That's the problem.
You gotta get your kid.
Maybe she can buy.
She probably got more money than you.
She does. I got 47 cents in my bank account.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn.
I got cash, though.
Cash.
Straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie. He plays for Washington Redskins, doesn't he?
Who?
That guy, Randy Moss.
He does now.
That's what I just. I was waiting for you to catch it.
Hey, I forgot about that last night. Dumbest trade of the century, but and now we can't play a game because we have 4 players on the team because we were over the cap. But
yeah, that's NBA.
Damn.
NFL 2K5. One of the better football games of all time.
Yeah.
But I get to pick first. I'm last year's champion. This does not. So how the rules work in exhibition races? This goes for
picks
Clash
don't count
and the All-Star race. So the way it works, you pick anybody in the field. It will not count against your total for the season. Pick anybody in the field. Your driver has to win for it to count for a point. It only counts a point if he wins the race. If he finishes second, does not matter. You have to. Your driver that you picked has to win the race, and you get a point. And like I said, it doesn't count against us. You can use that driver three times. Yeah, 3 more times. So 4 more times if you pick them in the All-Star race. Mm-hmm. So my pick this for the Clash this weekend, I'm going with a veteran, because veterans win these races. He's got all the momentum in the world. Give me Joe Logano.
God damn it!
He won the championship.
I was picking him!
It's a new track.
You piece of shit!
It's a new track. He wins every new track almost.
Yes,
so,
he does. He's going to win the motherfucker, too.
Give me Joe Logano.
You piece of shit. I'm going to pick fucking Corey LaJoy.
I don't think
he's not. God damn it. Oh, man. Good pick. Good pick. That's who I was going to pick.
I'm thinking with my head this year.
Yeah.
And not the one you're thinking of.
I really didn't think you were going to pick him, so I got to think now.
I don't want. I hope I'm wrong, but I want a point too.
Give me Truex. He in?
No.
Ah, damn. Greg Biffle?
I wonder why you're wearing that shirt today. Oh, you're going to pick AJ.
Yeah.
He's back in the Cup Series, by the way, in 16.
Yeah. Ty Dillon.
You going to pick Ty Dillon?
Fuck no.
He's going to be in the
I know he will be,
he's
but
full-time.
He might as well not be.
That's my fourth. He going to win a race this year.
On iRacing? Probably not
he
there
even
either.
Do that.
Damn.
Ty Dillon, if he runs across us one day and he listens to us, he going to be like,
I like Ty Dillon. No disrespect, but he just can't drive.
Do you like him better than his brother?
Yes. Anyway, give me Kyle Larson. Might as well. He was fast as fuck.
Oh, I want to big him.
Yeah, well, neither did you, dumbass.
Joey ain't gonna make the playoffs this year. This is a ball prediction.
That's fine, but he'll win this race. Yeah, give me Kyle. I mean, he won the All-Star race. Was definitely the most competitive. There was really fast. I think he's really good at short tracks. Destroyed at the field at Bristol, and he's in the best car. He's the best driver out there. So if it don't count, might as well pick him. So we'll see. I really wish I could pick Joey though. So fuck you.
So you're telling me all Sitter's gonna win?
Yeah, probably. He sucks too.
Yeah. So before we sign off, I want to say three bowl predictions part. I didn't want to give some away, playoff wise. So that's why I said what I said, because next week, or when do you want to do that? Next week, or you want to do the week of the 500?
We'll do it next week.
Okay. Because you got to think, the week of the 500, we got practice and qualifying Wednesday, and then the duel's Thursday.
Thursday, and then truck racing Friday.
Yeah.
Xfinity Series Saturday.
So yeah, we might have a
the
big.
500 will get rained out, so we'll watch it on Sunday or Monday.
It's fine with me. It'll be my week off. So.
Yeah, I'm off. Well, I'm off.
You're
I worked
off.
that weekend, but I asked for it off, so I'll be off.
So you got
Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday, the better Super Bowl Sunday, the weekend after the actual Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I got some surprising playoff picks for you next week.
I do too.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Chase Elliott.
B.J. McLeod.
Yeah.
Ty Dillon.
What you got going on this weekend?
Work. I'm going to be working all week. So not a ton there going on. Sports are going to be few and far between. I'm pissed off at my Avs, so I'm not watching them. And then you got
your Gamecocks in the basketball.
Still haven't won a game in the conference yet. Lost to Georgia yesterday. You should have beat the best two teams in the conference. We lost by a total of fucking 3 points.
Yeah.
We're beating the fuck out of Florida to lose a game.
I was about to mention. So me and my wife went to the Clemson-Syracuse game last week at the same time.
Go Orange.
No, we won.
I know.
Because we're good, but we somehow can't beat y'all.
Can't beat us in football either.
We're going to beat y'all in baseball, though. Beat us in field hockey.
I'm telling you, we might not win it this year, but in the next 3 years, we will be the College World Series champions again.
No, you're not.
I'm telling you right
y'all
now.
don't have a rank in the top 25.
Motherfucker, we just hired the greatest college baseball coach of all time.
John Leggett?
I think his name is something Molinari. He was the coach.
Okay,
He was the coach at LSU when they were destroying
Had
everybody.
Paul Skeens, the greatest pitcher of
No,
college
he was.
baseball?
No, he's been retired for a couple of years. He was there in the early 2000s when they fucking were the best team in baseball.
Okay. Anyways. But yeah, we were watching because Clemson-Syracuse game ended a little earlier, or not really earlier, but it was pretty much over second half. But game was over, and I kept on checking y'all's score because I saw it early. I was like, "Oh, come on, Florida!" And we watched like the last minute, sitting in Little John cheering. And people were like, "What are y'all doing?" I was like, "We're watching South Carolina lose." Like, hell yeah, fuck the Cocks. I was like, "Yeah."
You should have pulled up the college football game from this year,
Well, we're not doing
or the
that.
women's basketball game.
Yeah, like fuck. What was it, 120 to 2?
I think our women's.
Our women's team's on the upcome though. We actually upset somebody.
I think our women's team could probably beat our men's team. Well, that's not true.
No, your men's team would shit on.
They'd beat them by
with
100,
all that number 30. Is he hurt?
Yeah, he playing like he is.
He killed us. But anyways,
but there's a smoke on the women's basketball team. Chloe Kitts.
Could she play?
Yes.
Could you beat her? No, you could.
She's like 6'5".
I could beat her.
No, you could.
I could.
I beat it up.
I could take her down to the paint.
Yeah, I'd take her down to the Mason-Dixon.
But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, that's really it.
Just working. Yeah, me too.
Working.
Yeah, what are we gonna do Sunday?
I guess you can come over to the crib, watch it, and come over here, watch it.
You gonna have your daughter?
Yeah.
Damn it. All right, I'll come over.
That was Trent that said, "Damn it," not me.
Oh no.
For anybody that's listening, I do enjoy having my daughter.
No, it ain't. Calm down, everybody. It's just the fact that I have to go over there instead of it being a choice. That's what I meant by that. It's not like, oh, you can come over here, it don't matter. Like, I have to. Unless you bring your daughter over here. I have my wife watch her.
Or we could send Tori over there.
Yeah, come over. Yeah, that'll work. But yeah, I got the same thing. I'm working this weekend. And when do the heat races start again?
8:15.
Okay, Saturday.
Saturday night.
So yeah, I'll be able to watch the. I'll miss practice. I'll miss some of practice probably Saturday, and the last chance qualifiers win 5:30, 6 Sunday. So I'll miss most of that.
Yeah.
I'll miss most of that. So I don't get off till 7, but I'll get to see the main event. I'm excited for NASCAR to be back, ready to get this 2025 season on the road, and see Ryan Blaney win another championship, or Chris Buescher. What if Chris Buescher wins the championship?
We'll be drinking a lot of beer.
That's the oh yeah, real quick. Another thing that's changing for 2025. You're not shotgunning a beer for Ryan Blaney winning.
Nope, sure
It'd
not.
just be me.
Yep.
The only time we'll both shotgun a beer together now is if Chris Buescher wins.
Yep. Chris
Buescher is our only hope to have a good time.
Yep.
It's a damn shame. How dare you take Ryan, the worst Ryan? You're going to replace the best Ryan with the worst Ryan.
He's better than Ryan Vargas.
He's better than Ryan Newman.
Yeah, right now.
Maybe. I don't know.
Anyway.
But
follow us on all the socials.
Yeah. I hope y'all
hit us up on Instagram at
Highline Official.
Hit us up on Facebook at
Highline. I think it's just Highline.
Hit us up on YouTube.
Highline Podcast.
Hit us up on
TikTok.
TikTok.
This back. Highline.
Hit us up on
Highline.
Yeah, that one.
The Highline Podcast.
Hit us up. Well, listen to us every week from here to the end of the NASCAR season on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts.
Podcast. Or no, just the Highline. Sorry,
Yeah,
just the Highline.
Hopefully you'll be with us all year and tell your family, your friends, and your enemies about us, and get us paid so we can quit our jobs.
Please.
Definitely. With that being said, go Cox.
Go Tigers.